real good break, dick. You're a funny fucker, aren't you?
Oh, don't write down there.
How are you doing alright?
Is that good enough?
I don't know, is it?
We won't go live until the actual game starts, scheduled for 6.
Past 6 now.
What time do you start?
Scheduled for 6.
What time do you start?
Like normal, isn't it?
Go on, look at that. My stuff. I'll come back and check that in a minute.
Sure. Donkers.
You ever heard? Right by the fire, mate.
Yes.
I'll get that.
Come here, I'll introduce you to their store. First time you've done it, right?
30 20.
Yeah. Got my tea.
Yeah? No. Just going in there. I think I see it. I'm in the main bit. I'm in like the bottom bit.
Hello, mate, alright?
Hi, Brandy.
Alright, good. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Could be a return to the commentary stakes this evening as Tarleton take on Croston in the T20 competition here at what is a glorious sunny evening here at Tarleton. Croston are batting first here. 4 for none off the first over, bowled by Sam Wilkinson. And young Harry Murphy, fresh from his first team game on Saturday, coming into bowl from the pavilion end. It was meant to be a trio of commentators tonight, but you'll all be disappointed to hear that you've only got my current dulcet tones. Skipper Tabord, who is also meant to be commentating, he's currently stood in the sun having a chat. And who knows what's happened to George Bailey.
Freebies if I help.
Comfortably tucked away for a single off his hip there.
I've got a shirt that fits there. I'm sorry to take so long.
The other one's already came.
I suppose you've not
No,
got
no,
it
no.
on. Have you brought it with you?
No, broke it.
Oh, is that a good view on the camera?
Right.
First time doing a copy of myself.
Is it on there?
Yes, online. Nice.
2 off the first 2 balls of Murphy's over. Croston moved on to 6 for none. Oh dear. Real disappointment there for Murphy. Croston batsman skying the ball. what looked like a simple catch there to the wicketkeeper and inexplicably put down. You can only attribute that to a lack of concentration from such an easy catch.
Good, Matty.
Single off the first ball of the third over, just tucked into the leg side. Comfortable single to mid wicket. Lovely ball in there from Wilkinson. Typical military medium. Drawing the batsman forward into a play and miss outside the off stump there. Much better start from Wilkinson this evening than on Saturday when he was very quickly deposited for two huge straight sixes towards the rugby club.
What are you doing?
How are you?
Yeah, not so bad. You played this yet?
Yeah.
Not this. Yeah. You're doing alright, have you?
Yeah. I think we're going to do it.
Most of Earth on the boundary.
Yeah. It's three goes up, isn't it?
It is this year.
Yeah, three goes up and they'll go down, don't you?
Yeah.
So see how you
It's disappointed if we didn't. No! Some good things.
get. Is there?
Black Big 2, you know,
Yeah.
decent athlete with 2, 1 for 2.
I suppose it's a bit like 1A is, isn't it? You can.
Some of those good sectors.
Yeah.
You get looking at, we've got all the way, but looking at the we've got a couple of
Right.
ones.
Yeah.
So a couple of to walk.
Yeah.
So that's been the
Yeah. That really affects you and you decide, doesn't it?
Apple.
I saw you were up there. Yeah. Did three go up and then one for the Westmoreland League, did it? I think so. Yeah, we played Easham, you know. You played there?
No, they all got promoted this year, didn't they?
Yeah. Nice ground actually. Really nice ground. Well, no.
Apologies there, commentator got momentarily distracted having a conversation with opposition player Johnny Driver. I'm sure he will not be bowling from Pete McDermott end later on. Certainly won't be getting any decisions from Pete. Was a very nice shot there from Croston opening back to pick Wilkinson up over square leg for a big six. Harry Murphy here into his second over. Good intent in the field there from Tarleton fielders. Australian Donovan Schultz keen in the covers as always. Good running there, good positive intent there. Ball just dribbling down into the offside off the thigh pad, and Croston batsman sneaking through for a quick single. Good over so far from Harry Murphy. So a lovely cover drive there from the Croston batsman, piercing the offside field with a glorious cover driven four. Last ball of the over, that somewhat disappointingly, over 4 runs off it, 4 singles prior to that. Or maybe even 3 singles. Managed to lose crack. Croston moving on to 24 off the first 5 overs. Steady start. I'm pleased not to have lost any wickets. Against what's been largely quite an effective opening Tarleton bowling partnership. Croston's present overseas South African air just seems to get a little bored with the patting back Wilkinson, advancing down the track and thrashing the ball through the covers for a well struck 4. Will he repeat the trick this ball? He won't. Good response there from Wilkinson. Really full, got under the batsman. Didn't give him any chance to really truly free his arms. Punched out to deep points for a single. Yeah, a little bit of width there from Wilkinson, thrashed over the offside for another 4 runs.
I'm sure as well, eh? Pressy said there. Pressy? Now that on the building. We'll be after others' job soon.
.33 for none after the 6 overs. Croston snuck through for a single first ball of the 7th over. Getting to a point where Tarleton could really do with a breakthrough, just to stem this flow of runs that has just started to steadily increase. great effort there from Dolman. Direct hit there, picking out the middle stump. Croston batsman had just made it home.
Right? Yeah. Can you talk?
Sorry?
Are you talking?
You'll be heard, so.
I'll go then.
Sorry, listen, only beers you want to have.
Go for a walk.
I usually will.
Punched into the offside again for another single. Croston ticking along nicely here. Between the YouTube and a slight delay on the scoreboard, the commentator's got things horribly wrong. He's just realised. No idea where we're up to in terms of the scores. Sight screen is in the way again in his defence. Good over there from Murphy. Croston moving on to 41 for none off 6. Oh, great effort there in the field. Really made the Croston batsman hurry back. Almost affecting everyone out. Yeah, well struck out there towards the point boundary, just a single though. Effective field placement out there, just sweeping away. flashed away there on the offside. Outside edge caught. Kirby chases it down and just manages to pull it in inside the boundary, and Croston scamper back for a couple. Unfortunate there from Wilkinson. Wilkinson comes in again. Slightly back of a length there. Didn't give the batsman any room to free his arms, and results in a dot ball. Oh, disaster strikes. Croston batsman thrashes the ball straight to mid-off where he is caught. Umpire McDermott once again with his hybrid no ball signal. Nobody's quite sure if it's a bye or a no ball, but it is in fact a no ball. Wilkinson overstepping and costing himself a wicket. Poor discipline there from the Tarleton bowler. Got to keep that foot at least on the line. Can't be overstepping. Also results in a free hit. Croston batsman does well there to squeeze it down to third man where Kirby picks it up. Croston scampering back for another couple. I'm sure Wilkinson will be disappointed with that, but it's not an unknown event to those of us that play with Sam quite regularly. This is looking quite an unfortunate overstepping now. Free hit for two, and that quickly followed up with a four thrash through mid-off for 4 runs. And that was the extra ball as well. Oh dear.
What do you expect?
Change of bowling here for Tarleton. Josh Greaves coming in from the pavilion end, replacing Harry Murphy. Starting with a no ball is not the best way to start. Probably got away with a half track as a result of it, but we'll have to see how far this one disappears. Yeah, picked up over the mid wicket for 6 there. Free hit made full use of by the Croston batsman. Can't believe he would have been walking down the pitch in the line of the stumps if he hadn't had that opportunity presented to him. Discipline just costing Tarleton a little bit here. Drop catch, wicket off a no ball, 3 hits. Runs they can ill afford to give away. Four more to the Croston total. Batsman a little fortunate there, slight miscue. But there by the groan when he hit the ball, he thought he'd Put that straight down the throat of mid-on. We've got enough to just carry the head of Heighton. That mid-on there. Frustration grows here for Tarleton. Croston starting to build what he's already got the makings of a decent total here. Oh, good comeback there from Greaves. Oh no, another lack of discipline costing Tarleton here. Another free hit in the offing here. Ball was skied and had the opportunity of a catch. Fielder probably took the sensible decision to let the ball drop rather than risking a broken finger. And actually managed to keep it to 1, but another free hit here for Croston's opening bat, v Seegers. Oh, somewhat fortunate I think there, Greaves, that the batsman didn't choose to leave the ball. That would have been a wide and a repeat of the free hit. Snuck away for a 1 there. Tarleton will be quite happy with that result. More fortune there for Croston. Ball pulled out to deep mid-wicket. Can't quite make out who's out there on the boundary, but it was straight down his throat. Got a little bit lost in the sun. And as he actually caught the ball, tumbled backwards and was going over the line. I think the fielder will say he deliberately dropped the ball onto the ground to avoid it being 6, but the commentator may suggest it was just a drop and he was fortunate not to carry that over for 6. Change of ball at the rugby club end here. Looks like big George Edmondson is coming into the attack. Headsman into the attack and met with a lusty blow straight over long off for 6 runs there. Croston batsman must really feel like he's got full licence to play his shots. After being dropped early on. Good backing up there from young Kirby. Slightly wild throw coming in. Edmondson scrambling and couldn't quite across behind the stumps to stop the ball. Oh dear, discipline once again here, letting the Tarleton bowlers down. Third no ball in less than 2 overs here for Greaves. Another free hit here, Croston batsman. See whether this one will be deposited over the mid-wicket fence as well. Not over the mid-wicket fence, straight onto the roof of the pavilion above room 5. A couple of tiles going there, and that really is the damage that a free hit can do. I think people probably heard the sound effects there. Wonder whether there's any of that tile embedded in the ball. It might be the only hope that the Tarleton bowlers have at this point in time. There's no ball called again here for above waist high. I'm not sure whether that also results in a free hit or whether it's just an infringement for overstepping the front line. I don't think I've seen a signal. Looks like Highton in the last game. Heaved out to deep square leg there. Just come through for a single. Damage has quite literally already been done in this over though.
Keep going, boys!
Commentator now getting slightly bored as both the co-commentators have abandoned him. George Bailey earlier promising a stint. First team captain Tabord stood over in the sun by the rugby club just watching proceedings. We may well return later, but for now I'm going for a drink.
Keep going, boys.
Come on here, Joey, fella. Come on, mate.
Shot reset.
Yeah, nice, Joey. Come on here, fellas, hey. Heads up now, boys. Couple of wickets.
Got my feet.
it though, we get it in. Why do you have to try everything?
Oh, Jake.
Don't go that way, Will. What?
I didn't think it would be that.
Is that your water?
Come on, Joey.
See you later.
See you later, John. See you tomorrow.
You need to say I'm on.
I think it's a good idea now with so well players. I think it's a good idea anyway because it will strengthen the team. And I think he can move around that much probably. If be happy to get set full. Not so much going my way then.
To be honest, he'd probably be able to set forward then. He's not top, so we can be overall down. So we never needed him before because we had enough for what we were doing, and I didn't want to kick people out to bring them. I would manage him and Mike Benson. Mike Benson and Martin everyone else has shut him down there. So if you see him, just come. I don't want to. Rob's not the manager, mate.
There was two sides of the facility.
I'm sorry about that. It's crying for us, of course. You know, just makes me laugh. He is good. I know him. He is good. It's not right for me. My mates have said, why should we probably say okay? Talk about it later. well, let's go and do what we did. We just need to play this. I can't get hold of trying to get into this team.
Do you think I should say something to Ryan about this later before I speak to them, or speak to them first? If they're interested.
Maybe.
I think I was great.
Yeah, Ryan lost his own team when he's 4 left after 7 sides. We lost that. Anyway,
bringing in 2 kids, you know, kick the ball forward, and then struggling to keep up, you know, or
way away.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I don't want to do that. So much. He's not gone, you know.
Oh!
Yeah. I'll let you know, and if I see him tomorrow, I'll let you know.
Right. See you later.
James, I'm going to go.
Same game that.
No, playing at school. Nice, Joey. Like it, mate. Come over, here we go.
No, he's not running it.
Come on, mate. Here we go, boys. Here we go.
No, I said to it back. That's what I said to you. You said you no. Stop listening.
I'm meant to get down the screen. I'm down the screen.
Right, Jimmy. Fucking boys! Big bird, Joey, fella!
Wait.
Go on here, Joey. Come on now, fellas, eh?
Oh yeah, I don't know. That one, yeah.
You got sick and gone home. We were winning last night. Yeah. That's just sad. I'm watching the fireworks from home. So I think it's nothing gets said.
Yes!
Nothing gets said. It's look at like the news. And when it went to see, oh, I was checking over all you work well, didn't you? It'll just be like that. Dad! Right, I'm going to have a look off the field now. Alright. Nothing big deal about it.
time I have to wake up for work experience.
5.
I have 3 games.
What are 3 games on that?
A 9?
I'll try to make myself.
Hang on a minute. I'm not having that at all. I had 3 in the chocolate and 3 in the corn. Come on, Joey. Here we go, fellas. Christ.
Yeah, how hard are you?
Nice, Joey. How was that one?
Hey, what's all that screeching?
Hello.
Oh no.
Nice, Joey.
Is that somebody you want to pick up? Right, well, please have that. I'm just playing for. I'm just.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like you, Joey. You're mine. You have sage. I think Stu's got first stage. You have the second stage.
Roy playing later.
Two off 18.
You need the best?
You're on change.
Yeah.
I woke up and I was praying.
Run! Yeah, we're over! Mandanas.
Good work, Robert!
Good, Harry! Good, House!
It's enough fun. You two, Johnny, Harry, Aldi, Reese, Will, Charlie. I know you. Pick up first one.
Good, Will! Good, Will!
I'm too good at form. Wouldn't usually think that.
Oh, you got out, didn't you? Oh, no!
Because I wasn't at the other end, Johnny.
Good, Harry!
That nice chocolate? That nice chocolate?
Lots of chocolate.
Good, Will! Good, Will!
More chocolate to be bought. You've had only.
That's another one more, Rosie.
Say that.
Right. The night tech pants. Around 3 minutes.
Can I have?
All we got to do is straight.
Yeah, that one.
Go straight with it.
Yeah, a gold bottle of water.
A couple of sticks. I'd say snows. I'd say.
Sorry, it's not
People
James.
go through it.
Oh, yeah. Go on, Will! Good, Will! Good, Will! At least they're quite decent at West Rooms.
That's why he dropped you. Shot!
Oh, Bill. Well, last ball.
Oh, you were right. Oh, that would be a hell of a shot.
I didn't see any of that.
Josh?
Stuff. Good start, good finish. No, it's come off your back. Yeah, and then it went.
But I thought that was outside leg.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
that's how I was confused with this time.
Funny way to get out.
I just timed it well and it came off.
Good to see that it's never too slow, is it?
No, that's the thing. That's right.
No pace is too slow, eh?
George, is that a spare ball? George, is that a spare ball? Oh! Where'd he go? Put that one on, that.
Commentary returns here at Carline for the start of the Tarleton innings. Tarleton really staring down the barrel of a mammoth total in that first innings, with Croston in the region of 100 for 9 off 10. But a fantastic fight back in the second half, so Tarleton limit Croston to 140. Turning point of the innings was clearly the introduction of Donovan Schultz. His less than slow off spin accounting for 4 of the batsmen and really curtailing their run rate. Interesting to see how Tarleton cope with this chase of a 141 to win. Glad to say that co-commentator Tagwood has decided to grace us with his presence after abandoning me to watch the game from the rugby field end for the majority of the first innings.
I thought you could handle it all yourself. Sparrow arms birdling a cheeky fourth mid-innings there.
Including one of the most bizarre dismissals I can ever recall seeing on Carline. Really was interesting to watch that one back on the frog box to try and work out how the ball did end up on the stumps and whether there was any interference from Edmondson as wicket-keeper. A not unknown event.
So what's Winbis saying at the moment?
Well, we have got an early introduction for Winbis today. I'm just going to bring that one into focus. My arms aren't quite long enough, but we can see 4% the draw after getting some ridicule last time. 48% Tarleton, 48% Croston. See how this evolves over the course of the innings.
Just impressed that adds up to 100, to be honest.
It's a good job it's a spreadsheet and it wasn't less to me. Positive start here from the Tarleton Openers. Lovely cover drive from Cox, but unfortunately picked the fielder out. Just trotted along 2 for none off the first over.
Nice solid start. That spell might be the key one overseas, I'm not sure. See off his 4 overs and get the runs from the other end. But who knows what the Tarleton Openers are thinking.
We can just see here on the worm just about how much the Croston innings tailed away at the end. A huge cluster of wickets there, meaning they were unable to maintain that momentum. Temperature's certainly dropped away here at Carline. A few grey clouds rolled in. The sun has disappeared. The commentary team are certainly glad to be wearing their hoodies up here. Some of those players in short sleeves will surely be feeling the cold.
So are you hoping for a run out Hicks in the 2020 over the next few weeks?
I'm quite happy to step aside and let the younger generation take things on. I think it's worked really well in the competition so far. Great introduction to some senior cricket and some properly competitive cricket. Quite happy for the young guns to take it on. Disappointed to be left out yourself tonight after you fight for it the weekend, Jamie?
Not after watching the first 10 overs.
Well, nice sweep shot there from Edmondson, but just scooted around on the boundary there by the Croston fielder, limiting them to 2. Just off shot there.
The rest and rotation policy is in full effect.
Well, to be fair, after watching Wilkinson getting deposited into the rugby field very nearly twice on Saturday, I think everybody's in agreement that he did need a bit of a bowl tonight. Worked quite well. And looked a bit more like his old self, including dropping the odd front foot no ball in there.
also nursing a bit of a back complaint from the weekend.
Oh, here we go. I can see the smirk on the face where this one's going. Why have you got a bit of a sore back, Jamie?
It is difficult carrying 9 other blokes though, isn't it? Something I'm told that you've been used to for years.
She'll make you come get it. After I got in trouble last time.
You what?
Co-commentator just got momentarily distracted here. His infinitely better half has just wandered over the Wainwright for him and
Infinitely.
launched into a tirade of abuse, questioning why he didn't bother to pick it up himself.
No rest of the week, is there?
Sterling job completed by him on the bar on Saturday. Much appreciated.
That may be excuses to say that. I'll be back.
End of over. Commentator abandons his position here. Oh, we got one anyway.
Got one anyway.
Oh! Take back everything I said, Emma. Thank you very much.
You did say infinitely, to be fair.
Standard of commentary may deteriorate quite rapidly now as both commentators have got a bottle of beer in their hand.
It didn't start very well to start off.
And barracking from the sidelines is always there, Edmondson.
Someone's asked if we're taking questions on the commentary.
Depends whether they're sensible questions or inane questions. No, in Sam it'll probably be inane, so the answer's no. Real intent there from Cox, slightly fortunate to get away with that one. Advanced down the pitch, inside edge, glanced onto the pads, could easily deflected onto the stumps. Opening bowler from Croston here, Reece Seegers seems quite threatening. Order of the day may just be to try and get through his 4 overs, chasing a total that could have been significantly higher. Tarleton do have the opportunity to just not go too hard during this initial power play.
We got 137. It's full age. Full years. We were about...
Yeah, good ball in here. Croston's opening bowler, making life difficult here for the Tarleton batsmen to score freely. Complete contrast to the start of the Tarleton bowling innings. Ball was flying to all parts. Clearly assisted by a plethora of no-ball free hits. Ooh, useful.
Yeah, so I think they scores were like, they only need 1 run and there were 7 down. 7 wickets. There were 7 wickets down.
What can only be described as a wild swipe there by Edmondson. Didn't really appear to be very close to making contact. Potentially deceived by the slower ball. Not sure how. Could see it from the commentary box. Oh, freebie there. Well, we'll take that, lovely. Sneaking through for the extra one on the wide as well. Oh, and another one. Handy little extra runs here for Tarleton. Just to make it dry by.
Fair wicket.
10 for none off 3.
3 overs gone.
Steady start.
Steady start for the Tarleton openers. Not sure that's quite where Edmondson wanted it to go, but single nonetheless. It's all in the book.
Good length there from the Croston attack. Not really allowing the Tarleton batsmen to free their arms or get under the ball, making scoring slightly tricky on this used pitch.
Sure about the tactics of when you've got 2 men outside the circle in the first instance. Go over the top. Cox is trying to restrain himself now. Where is that it, like?
Just the one over there, one off that 4th over there for Tarleton. No need to go mad at this stage. You could clearly see from the previous home game against Exton how rapidly the Tarleton batsmen are capable of scoring later in the innings. A sensible, steady start. Ooh, very close there to the off stump.
It's sharp.
Great carry, boys, great carry. Great area as well. Everyone, Reece, come on now, boys. Moving over. Reece.
3 on the run there. Play and miss.
Useful carry.
Useful carry indeed, yeah. Edmondson maybe better serve, just charging down the pitch here. Aiming to thrash this one away somewhere, anywhere. Or do we just continue to try and see the opening bowler off? Oh, it's lovely flicked away. Unfortunately, the square leg fielder, sorry, the fine leg fielder just managed to get round to square leg to cut that one off. So just a single. Would suggest it's probably quite a good job Edmondson hit that one at first glance. But hit it he did.
Come on, Reece, your man, Reece. Go on, Reece. What's the Velcro? Oh my God. I'm silent, boys. Everyone, boys, everyone.
Plenty of chat from a couple of Croston fielders here. Cox trying to quieten them by pulling away. Not sure that'll have the desired effect. Don't think it'll dampen the enthusiasm.
Keep moving along the bus.
Oh, yeah! Stay safe! Come on, boys! Top over you! Top them now!
Another quiet.
Very quiet over. Another one run.
12 off 5, yeah.
12 of 5, I think that's correct. Vision is once again slightly obscured by the sight screen here, but
29 off 15.
run rate rapidly rising. And as we've already alluded to, it is possible to score runs very quickly in the later stages of the innings. Interested to see what Croston do with the remaining over from their opening bowler. Are they bowling through and really try and nail Tarleton way behind the run rate, or save one for later in the innings?
I'd keep him back, I think.
Well, words of wisdom there from first team captain. Tabard intends to keep the opening bowler back. Edmondson here has starred one. Been comfortably taken by the Croston keeper running round to shortish mid-wicket. A little bit of pressure there, I think, getting the better of the Tarleton batsman.
Passed over the power play, trying to go over the top.
New batsman Dolman here striding to the crease.
Mr. Good looking bowler.
Well, placing arguably the best looking man in Tarleton in Henry Edmondson. Be a close call.
You only get bit of competition in the half, that one.
Not much competition from the commentary box will be forthcoming now. We're still in the line-up with those two. No argument there from the co-commentator either.
Can't really argue with that one.
A good positive start from Stewart. Two young men here are quite rapid between the wickets. Croston showed the way early in their innings, to be fair. Almost a run a ball when they made contact. Could be that Tarleton need to adopt a similar tactic just to get the game flowing.
No! Yes, good! Oh, help him, Matt! Make sure you back it up! Come on,
I've seen any cowboy hats yet.
Oh, hugely ambitious there from Cox, bringing out the reverse sweep. Is that desperation or stupidity? I guess time will tell. Maybe the banter is just getting the better of him here in the mental battle. Irony of all ironies there, left arm of Wilkinson, thinking that should have been a wide. When he barely keeps it on the pitch, he does have a good whinge at the umpire. He's just cutting the angle so it passes the stumps and not ends up with the keeper.
Hi, Gary!
Cox finally gets one through the field, manages to come back for 2. Just to break the shackles a little bit there, but another low scoring over for Tarleton. Score moving on to 13 for 1, I think, off 6. 15 for 1. 15 for 1 off 6.
Sam, do you want to come and talk us through the no ball wicket?
Not really, to be honest. I think the umpire might have done me a little bit.
Well,
Well,
that's controversial there.
No.
Home umpire beat match.
Struggling slightly with the no ball, so I said, just help me out, Pete. Am I anywhere near? Nowhere near, Sam. You're absolutely fine. Next ball. No ball!
Did the free hit go for 4 as well? Probably.
At least he didn't have 2 free hit 6s.
Well, if the free hit didn't go for 4, then the extra ball in the over went for 4.
It's not free hit.
It's tough being a bowler.
It's a batter's game.
Batter's game, definitely.
Change of ball in here at the pavilion end. First one of the innings for Croston. I think the intent will just to try and bowl stump to stump here, not give the Tarleton batsmen any width to free their arms.
He's a Saturday skipper.
You're a Saturday skipper.
Trying to just locate them in on the boundary there. And oh, we've got one down here at long on. Starts with a wide. Oh, the bowler's really not happy with that. He needs to have a strong word with his own umpire. Oh, a little bit of banter going on there between the Croston lads. Another man out of the cow corner as well. The rest of the men just in the ring trying to stop one. Nicely deflected away by Dolman down to third man for a comfortable single. Slightly worrying sight here. The polar bear himself is trotting over. Even though it's heavily overcast, we will have to make sure that he has got his sun cream on.
Very black, isn't he, with his black pants, black hoodie, black shoes?
Converse, isn't it? Converse are interesting shows. With a fashion fopper going on here from Thompson.
Everest peak performance.
Just struck 2 minutes, isn't it?
Let's give him some lips.
Might even be making an appearance shortly.
Have we having a guest into the commentary box, do we believe, here? He's doing his best to avoid gesticulations here from Tabo.
Not having it.
We'll drag him in later. I was hoping to interview Edmondson there, talk us through his innings, but he's not reappeared from the change rooms, I don't believe yet.
Zeno, yeah.
Well, Cox has got hold of that one, but it looks to me as though he stuffed it straight down the throat of the man at cow corner, and he has. I think frustration has got the better of Cox there. Lots of dot balls, a bit of aggressive intent and not much contact, and patience finally ran out. Tarleton find themselves 2 down now. 17 in the 7th over in the chase. Coming out to bat at number 4 for Tarleton, Captain Highton. Fresh from a couple of good knocks in the T20s. You might just have heard batsman Cox walk past the commentary position there. Look on his face clearly indicated he wasn't up for an interview.
Commentator and co-commentator moved out of the way very quickly there.
No excuse needed. Oof, a very tight single there. Maybe slightly fortuitous to bowl at the fielder, sorry, didn't pick that up cleanly, but we'll never actually know.
I get tasty, huh? These two.
Tasty running between the wickets.
Yeah.
Two young, fit individuals. Quite rapid. It could be a case of hit and run for a couple of overs before they look to release their arms and make use of the long handle.
You won't come for an interview, I've been trying. Go on, David. It's a bit camera shy.
Face for radio, to be fair.
Maybe if we leave him stood on his own, then he might come over.
Oh dear. Bonus 4 runs there for Tarleton. Hyton second ball down on one knee, smashes that to deep mid wicket. 3 or 4 bounces, fielder running round. Thankfully for Tarleton managed to fumble that. Ball rolled over the boundary for 4 runs. Much needed 4 runs there.
Where's Dickinson? That makes sense. Trying a new set of gloves today as well. Not used this season. No, they're not new, but I just mean I'm not using the season yet.
Well deflected away there by Hyton. Ooh, almost a suicidal second there from Hyton. Great awareness by Dolman to send him back. Fielder had picked the ball up and it was already in mid-air. Hyton really overestimating his own capabilities there.
Just as Cox was out, I was about to give a shout out to Tom Emerson, Sunday team hero. 4 wickets, was it? 3 wickets?
An unbelievable game at Tarleton on Sunday.
Forcing a tie from the jaws of defeat. 3 wickets and an over, and then Alfie Jackson came and got a wicket to tie the game. Unbelievable scenes.
Really good for us, boys. Really good, boys.
Yeah, you're going to get a shout out. Yeah, you're going to get a shout out.
Well, I've already put myself.
Have you?
Boys, 2 bit 10.
Oh, could be trouble here.
It should be out here.
Half tracker there, Heighton tried to get on the pull. Under it rather than distance. Straight down the throat. Can't pull on. Heighton doesn't seem happy about something, not quite sure what. The Tarleton batsman clearly not interested in the interview as he stormed past the commentary position. Discretion definitely the better part of valour in that instance. That wicket just brings Donovan Schultz to the wicket. Man been in good form for Tarleton recently. Hopefully he'll be able to repeat his heroics from a fortnight ago. See if those sparrow arms can work their magic again.
In the sparrow we trust.
From double. 26 for 3.
26 for 3.
Yeah, I've just got a good viewpoint here, just about to see through.
Thank you, Sam. Oof. Dolman really did launch into that one. Looked like a bit of a Q-ender there, and the way he's examining that, nearly did a bit of chalk on it. Non-available.
Mischance?
I'm not sure it was a mischance or just a slap into the gloves. It's definitely some sort of noise, but
We'll put it down to mischance.
the old the worm doesn't make pretty reading for Tarleton. Oh, it's gone off. But terrible timing there. Just see if we can just sneak that one into view again. There we go. It's not looking fantastic, it has to be said.
To be fair, their innings started off like an absolute train.
It could be just opposite instances here.
Could be.
Similar to the Exton game a couple of weeks ago. Tarleton well behind the 8 ball. Commentary giving them a 5% chance of winning, I think. Which met us.
Showers. Are they on? Can you turn them on? How do you turn them on?
Well, the commentator's going to have to take a break from commentary here as he just turns the showers on at the request of one of the home batsmen.
Cheers, Paul.
Moved it out, but yeah, put it out. Old man, he's still in, and he watches. Might be one of them.
Tarleton have limped along here to 29 for 4 off 10. Absolute direct contrast to the Croston innings. Although the first half of Tarleton's innings here is worse than the second half of the Croston innings, so things really will have to change if Tarleton are going to get anywhere near this. Slapped out to a deep cover boundary there by Donovan Schultz, just for a single. Brings Greaves onto strike.
Yeah, good end. Makes it feel real. Yeah, it is, yeah. When you get sticking the teeth forward, yeah. I did that.
No, no! Sometimes words just aren't needed. Oh dear. I think it's slightly unfortunate for Greaves there. He did appear to hit the floor. Could have curtailed his shot, but all it resulted in was the ball being skied into the air and a comfortable catch taken well inside the circle by the Croston fielder. Tarleton are, quite frankly, capitulating. Yeah, well pulled away there by Donovan Schultz. Ball slightly short, rocked onto the back foot and slacked through mid-wicket for a comfortable 4. Many more of those will be needed to give Tarleton any sort of fighting chance this evening. Commentary team may well be down to 1 again in a minute as the number 11 is considering putting his pads on. Just helps explain what a dire situation Tarleton are in tonight.
I've got to quote the treasurer though. Match winning innings on Saturday though, so might be useful.
Treasurer needs to have a long hard look at himself, giving this man any sort of ammunition. Really needs to be more controlled with his comments.
Have we talked about the skipper's non-run?
No, we haven't.
It's disgusting, really.
Well, it would be interesting to get his take on events because he did a very good job, Mr. Wilkinson, of convincing the scorer that you should be not out and the captain should be out. So I think we do need a balanced discussion on this point.
Yeah. Well, whoever's out and not out, it's, at least not trying on the last balls. A bit.
Good pace there shown by Donovan Schultz to scamper back for a second. That's a long on, just in front of the play area. Oh, Edmondson's got hold of that one. Out to mid-wicket for another 4, falling about 5 yards short of the boundary. George got those long levers going there, bat looking like a bit of a toothpick in his hands, but certainly wielded it to good effect. Aiming for a repeat there, didn't allow for the turn. Sneaking up to 41 for 5 here off 11 or 12 overs. I know you got it on a live stream, but we don't have that benefit, so just talking about this for our own benefit really as much as anything else, try and keep it a little bit entertaining.
So I think the scoreboard might be a little bit behind. Or not working. Could be not working.
There doesn't appear to be any score on the scoreboard for Edmondson. He's clearly off the mark. Slap to cow corner by Donovan Schultz. Edmonton's coming back for a suicidal second there. Something looked a little bit funny there. I'm not quite sure whether that was the ball hitting the stumps onto the bowler's hands and then the stumps, or Edmonton. No complaints from him though. Quite happy to walk off, and I'm not really sure whether it was needed at this point in time. Edmondson running himself out there, really, to be quite frank.
Well, I think it was. Runs are needed.
I know runs are needed, but 4 overs of not consolidation, that would be too negative, but careful aggression rather than being suicidal may have been the order of the day.
First team captain's come to talk about his non-running.
Oh. So that's met with an instant bite there. An absolute look of incredulity there from Tabord. Wilkinson accused him of not running on the last ball of the innings and trying to play for a red ink. Of course, significant debate in the tea room on Saturday as to who was actually out. I think it was only actually resolved upon the production of the Frog Box replay.
It's very close, actually, who was actually out. It's very difficult to tell. Just my side of events. 2 mate, yeah, 2. And then turn around for 2 to see him stood there, still in his crease, not moved.
There was no red two.
But you've got to try.
And how did you ensure that I was the person that was run out? Just ask that question.
I spoke to the scorer and said you deserved it, and she agreed.
I don't think she agreed. I think she was under duress.
She agreed.
I think we should focus on the positives of the partnership, to be honest.
It was an excellent match-winning partnership, to be fair, between the tail end of the Tarleton batting lineup.
Just called the treasure, actually, for calling it a match-winning partnership.
No, what I actually said, Sam, to be fair, was the treasurer needs to be much more careful with his praise for you, because you will be returning to that and quoting it for a significant period of time.
Got a lot of time for that.
How many was it of the last 2 overs?
24 off the last 2
wow.
From numbers 9 and 10.
Must have been a fair few.
Scoreboard here for Tarleton is really sorry reading here. Cox 6, Edmondson 5, Dolman 4, Hyton 7.
How did I get 4?
Greaves none, Edmondson 6. Not out batsman currently Donovan Schultz and Jack Davis. Really is a sorry state of affairs. Not one single batsman making it into double figures so far.
What's that then? Donovan Schultz.
Well, according to the scoreboard I've got, he's on 9. Not sure what the actual score is. It seems to be lagging a little bit.
45 for 6.
45 for 6 off
13.
Well, this would be a monumental win from here.
How is the updated WinVis going?
Well, sadly, the WinVis has stopped functioning properly.
There is a few clouds in the sky.
Well, it could be Tarleton's only hope, but even then I'm not really sure that Duckworth Lewis would come down in their favour at this point.
Strange things have happened.
After Sam's heroics at the weekend, maybe he should be sticking pads on.
No, I don't think that's...
A lovely little shimmy across your crease and sweep shot for 4. You know, it's perfect for this sort of situation.
Well, the big struggle would be there is a fielder there today.
Just going to invite into the commentary box one of Tarleton's few existing life members, Dave Hyton. What's your take on proceedings so far, Dave?
What's the score? I haven't just checked the score.
We are
46 for 6.
46 for 6. Good one to win from here.
7 overs to go, or 6.5 overs to go?
Yes. It's going to be a good win.
I would say, having walked round with Dids, he was more critical of the Tarleton opening partnership than you were on the commentary.
Right.
Why even got to it?
And he's gone.
Say about that.
Should have heard what he was saying about the opening bowlers. That's all I've got to say. Overstepping, wickets on no balls, really poor discipline. George barbecued himself. I think for the cause, but slightly rash. Oh, there could be another one there. Oh, that would be controversial with the batsman deflecting it away, to be fair.
A little bit of interest within the game. Turned out this week Jack's hit less sixes than his younger brother, playing in the under-12s currently.
And I'll tell you what, I saw the six that Max hit on Sunday morning. Just batting over there on the Astro, just to the left of the screen, picked it up from back of a length beautifully and swung it over square leg for a six that comfortably cleared the boundary.
I'm not sure what's more embarrassing, having more sixes hit by your 12-year-old brother, or the number of sixes that he's actually hit in his career, which I believe is a huge 2.
Yeah.
He's a lot of growing to do yet, though, hasn't he? To be fair.
And if you describe
Jack or Max?
If you describe Donovan Schultz as sparrow arms, I don't know where Jack Davis would fall.
It's a close call, actually. Unless it is just the fact that Jack's probably got his younger brother's shirt on at the minute, making his arms look slightly bigger than they actually are.
Potentially. What do you think talking about in the middle?
Warehouse Saturday night?
Could be.
Jack's not a fan. Jack Davis, yes, not a fan.
No, I'm with him.
Controversial opinion.
With him on that. It's the best club in Lancashire, mate.
That's Tarleton.
Nice what he did there.
Change of ball in at the pavilion end. As predicted in the first innings, Johnny Driver not coming on from Pete McDermott's end. He's never going to get a decision off Pete Mac. For those of you that don't know, Pete's son is married to Johnny's sister. A bit of family interest going on currently. Probably a sensible decision from Johnny.
See that? Didn't want to give him out though.
Useful start. Left arm is always a pain, to be honest. I think they should be banned from the game.
There's been quite a few today, actually.
Been a lot.
One not used as well.
A bit of deception there from Croston bowler. Donovan Schultz swinging away wildly, lost his shape. No pace on the ball to work with. Arguably, well, I don't think there's much argument actually. A lost cause here at Tarleton this evening. Oh, slap straight there from Donovan Schultz. Oh, well around there in the field. Bit of a lively bounce, but restricted to the 2 runs. Oh, all the way there from Donovan Schultz. Need a few more of those. Aren't we going to get anywhere close to this total?
63, I think that's 63 for 6.
Oh, and he goes again. He does go again.
Signal by the fielder.
Mood. A mood over cow corner there.
Here we go. Game on. Game on.
Sam Wilkinson seems to think that 2 6s in 2 balls makes it game on. Mr. Greaves has put the big shout out of 16 and over. Going to trust his mathematics and not go and check. Can't see the scoreboard or anything, but we'll trust Josh. Oh, he's recalculated. Down to 14 and over. We'll leave it another couple of minutes. It might just be on 12s with a bit of luck.
14 off the last in backers.
72 off 6.
Oh, Davis.
Davis setting himself for the short one. He got it and he plinked it.
That was
A huge chance to add to his career 6s there.
Huge chance to go level with his 12-year-old brother.
A huge chance. Opportunity missed.
Yeah.
There might be another one.
Good fielding in there.
Good call from Davis there to be fair.
Fancying the 6, I think.
I'm backing not.
Confidence from Ion.
Lovely shot, to be fair. Push through extra cover. Oh, Donovan Schultz takes a tumble there. Left sprawling. Groundsman McDermott will be fuming with the furrow he's ploughed there.
He's made a mess there.
I think that is that visible on the... Oh, it's clearly visible from here. I think you can just about make it up there on the screen. Pete's bringing a couple of potatoes down tomorrow to make use of the furrow left by Donovan Schultz. Oh, he's clobbered that one, to be fair.
So the 6.
Sparrow arm strikes again here.
Shot, Jack! Nice, mate!
Posited a good 15 yards over the boundary, I believe, there towards the car park. I think that's 3 6s in 5 balls for Donovan Schultz. Certainly making a dent in the total here, but he'll need considerably more of those to drag Tarleton close to the line. Oh! Oh, absolutely done.
Jack.
Commentator was watching the fielding, couldn't quite make out what happened. All I saw was I glanced back with Donovan Schultz. Appeared to have slipped again.
Slipped again, but Davis making sure he got in it. Making sure he's not out, and the worst thing is
Davis doing the impression of Wilkinson from the weekend there and making sure his partner was run out and not himself.
Lucky, mate. Oh, Jack. Bye, pal.
If the fat lady wasn't singing before, I'm certain that she certainly is doing now. A couple of nails left to go in the coffin, but they're more or less hammered all the way in. Rueful glance from Donovan Schultz as he walks past the commentary position, shrug of the shoulders. Good effort from the Australian import once again. Co-commentator Cox, how many is the required?
61 off 4.5.
61 off 4.5 here.
61 from 29.
61 from 29.
Thomas, you know what really cheered me up? Thomas, you know what really cheered me up? You know what really cheered me up? Sit right.
Oh, Kirby. Is that Kirby? Yeah. Just drops a long on onto the Astro. Not quite the strength to make it all the way to the boundary. Decent strike. Good effort second ball. Willing to sacrifice his wicket to the cause. But he does need to get to the gym. Just calling into the commentary position here, young Max Trafford. Freshman's first 50 last night for the under-15s. How does it feel to get your first 50 yesterday, Max?
Felt good.
Felt good? Yeah. 50 off how many balls, do we know?
21, 22?
It was probably around the 40s.
Around about the 40s. You've not looked at the statistics, have you not?
No, it's not quite good.
Oh, is it not? Oh, right. How many did you chase down last night? 156. Chased down 156 for the 15s.
I actually put my hands through that.
Great first 50, Max Trafford. Tremendous effort, Max. Well done. And Harry Murphy to the crease now. 80 for 8 off 16 and a bit. Punched away into the offside for a single first ball. Well, all may not be lost. Wilkinson has just emerged from the change room, fully kitted up.
Always definitely lost.
Bit of a rush there, nothing good. I thought we were 6 down, I think we were 7.
Still time yet, son.
59 off 4, I think. Tick under 15 and over. Really would be quite the modern miracle. Certainly with only Wilkinson to come, it would be.
That's a disservice, really.
The only time Wilkinson's had 15 off and over is when he's been bowling.
You ever been at 100 in a game?
You what?
You ever been at 100 in a game?
No. Although, in the old Southport League, you go 25 overs, isn't it?
Really?
Horrendous.
Oh, essentially another run out coming in. Oh no.
I want to see a Davis 6 is what I want.
Well, to be fair, the crowds would love to see a Davis 6. Sadly, the only hope of that at the minute is to watch our under 12s.
He's trying for us.
Flicked away to backward square there by Davis for just another single. Can't even really be said that Tarleton are going down with all guns blazing here. Falling well short of the Croston total. Petering out really. Dumped into the mid-wicket area for one there, Harry Murphy. Really not the fault of the batsman at the crease. 6 of the top 7 not making it to double figures was really the crux of the problem for Tarleton. Oh, a bit of invention from Davis. Flicked it all the way down to final leg for a well taken 4. Just a shame we couldn't have seen that a little bit earlier in the innings.
Still no 6.
Still no 6, although to be fair he is really going to struggle to hit a 6 playing that shot.
Yeah.
Looking at the scoring rate across the last 30 overs of the game, it really does point to the first 10 overs being the problem for Tarleton when Croston reached 100 for none, give or take. Off to an absolutely flying start. Game pretty even apart from that opening partnership.
Number 1 is 2, so it's on the square. Number 1 is 0. It's not stuck as it's 10. It's 2. Never mind, never mind.
Chipped down the ground then by Murphy for a single. Potentially just deceived a little bit by a slower ball, but did well not to go through with the shot and offer a chance up to long off.
Looks like a 1. The one closest to this side, 10 is down that side, and 8's on this side.
Davis swinging hard here. Quest to get his second 6. Really not his game though.
That's the message I got. He owns the whole thing with apology. My bad, that's it. You know, I knew he was going to send some message like that. I'll get a screenshot it so you can see.
Oh, plinked over extra cover there by Davis. Tarleton batsman come back for a couple. Someone in the car park decided to turn the lights and the windscreen wipers on. Not really sure why. Not going to be effective floodlights. Lights really not great, but not that bad. And there's a horrendous squeaking noise emanating from those windscreen wipers that everybody would benefit from being turned off.
Has Jack Davis got a player sponsor?
Well, he has. Just waiting for payment currently.
Okay, it might be a good opportunity for a local gym. Any local gym owners watching, could be a bit of a transformation.
Oh dear, that was a suicidal second there. The bowler had managed to get behind the stumps, then surely another run out would have been affected.
A bit of a player sponsorship, could do a bit of a transformation, body transformation with them.
That's what my dad sent me.
What?
He owes the whole team an apology.
Who? You?
My dad.
You do?
Yeah.
Bit of banter coming in from overseas here.
Oh dear.
Well, commentary team was momentarily distracted there by JDS showing messages coming in from his dad overseas, get barracking him. Quite understandable, really.
Go, Sam.
Well, the situation really has gone from bad to worse now for Tarleton. Number 11 Wilkinson, the only remaining hope, and I'm sure everybody would agree that it's a long lost hope. A little bit of encouragement from the terraces there. Firmly tongue in cheek, I think. I think they know the capabilities that Wilkinson has, and they really aren't expecting any miracles this evening. Especially after a quick glance at the scoreboard, I think it is actually impossible. Can't quite make things out properly. I'm can't quite sure it's 18 or 19 overs gone. If it is 19, then it is an impossibility, but Sam's got to go and enjoy himself. Hopefully he does actually get to face a ball, and then we can see what all the fuss is about. Oh, turning down a single there. Controversial that, given the banter he was giving the skipper earlier on. Well, could be suicidal here from Wilkinson. Somehow makes it in. Murphy kicks the ball away. Well, great opportunity there for Wilkinson to add to his tally of sixes, but sadly passed him by. Slightly embarrassing given the stick he's been given by Tarleton batsman earlier in the innings. And that's it. 2 balls from Wilkinson, 2 attempted pull shots, 1 thudding into the body and the second one clean bowling him to end the game. Croston, comfortable winners here at Tarleton. We go again at some point in the future.
Call down to turn.
You turn it off, folks.
Thank you for your amazing comment.